Hello, everyone. This is Good Money Stewart. It is Saturday. Yes, Saturday the 20. Is it the 27th? Yes, it's the 27th, June 27th. And I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're enjoying we're going into the second week of summer. And I hope everything is going good for you with all that is going on. I pray that you are striving to make this the best, even in the situations that are going on. That's the way I've been looking at it. But you know what I want to do different today? I want to say a little prayer before we start. Father, in Jesus' name, I just thank you right now for my viewers. I thank you for those that come on and watch what I have to present. But Father, most of all, what I want to say to them today is that they are loved and that you love them and that you have not forgotten about us and that you are watching over us. We come against fear. We come against fear of the unknown. But Father, if you're a believer, you know that fear is doubt. And we need not doubt your word because you say, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So today I bless my viewers that may come to this channel, and I want to let them know God loves you. So be of good faith, be of good encouragement. Don't doubt, just believe. So let's get on with this. I have a few items. I wanted to do a review. I purchased this a couple of months ago, and I did use it. It is a Bolero facial wash, and it is the detoxifying face wash, microallergenic ginseng peptins. Okay, I did use this, and I used it for about 2 weeks, and my face broke out really bad. I cannot use this. After that, I stopped using it. It's, the first thing I didn't like about this was it was so watery. It just was not something I was used to. And so on this particular product by Bolero, and I do like their products, especially their body soaps, and I think it's some lotions they have that I like. But this one, I'd have to give a thumbs down. It was not good at all. Okay, so let's get started with this. We have a table at our job that when they're getting rid of stuff, they put it up on the table. You want it, you take it. And I have found a lot of good things at that table. So I was passing by and I saw this little cutie. I sure did. Look at that. And you know what, guys? This is from Hobby Lobby. It came from Hobby Lobby. And this is the price on there, $24.99. Now, I'm going to say this. There is no way I would have paid $24 for this. Cute. It has fake water down in the bottom. $25. Are you kidding me? I mean, really? Even if I had that type of money to spend, honey, this girl ain't gonna spend no $25 on something like this that I could go out and make myself. So since it was free, I took it. So very cute though, very cute. Okay, I do believe I showed you guys that. And so we're gonna move along with this. I was at the Goodwill still looking for my office chair. I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy one. I'm just going to go ahead and buy me one that I really like because I haven't been able to find any at the thrift store of late. When I wasn't looking, they were plentiful everywhere. Now that I'm looking, can't find one. So I'm just going to buy me one. But I did find this. This is so cute. You can fold this up and then you let it down and you can put your little candle there. It is so cute. And I could not believe the price on it. At first I thought, oh, that's a mistake. But they only wanted $3 for it. It's $2.99. So for this piece, I would have thought it would have been higher. And it does not say where this originally came from, but I simply, and I believe, I have not tried yet, that I can write on this, that it has a little chalkboard. So that was, and it's a nice piece. It's not cheaply made either. And so I grabbed that little piece up real quick. They had some really nice pillows there. And if they weren't labeled, they were $1.99. So there were some pillows I thought weren't labeled, and they would have been beautiful fall pillows. But for my price range, I thought they were asking a little too much. There was one pillow, beautiful, and they wanted $6 for that. I'm thinking, no, I'm not paying $6, because if I'm gonna pay $6, $7, I'm gonna go buy a new pillow. I'm not gonna buy one from the thrift store. So I got this one, which will be a beautiful fall pillow. It's got the leaves on there. And I always check my pillows over, no stains, no smells. And then I bring them home and I turn around and I wash them again. But this is beautiful. It is so soft. And I thought, okay, I'll start buying my fall pillows. And oops, almost knocked that down. So I did that. And then this one, and that didn't tell me where that was from either. This one is from JCPenney's. It's from the home collection. And this is really cute. I like this. Matter of fact, I have another pillow that will match with this really good. I like the little fringes they have on the ends. This did have a little spot on it, but I think I can remove that with a remover. And like I said, they're very clean, no smells, no nothing. So I found me two really nice pillows. And then I have a person who really just loves cars, constantly talks about cars. And I thought this was really cute. I looked at it. I think they will like it. Even though it's a tree ornament, they can still put it up on their shelf and display it. So that's what I found. And then I'll show you this. And I tried to look this up to find out if the company was still around, and apparently it's not. It is a bean pod candle, soot-free, and it's a hot chocolate, and it smells really, smells real good. It's a one wick. This candle was originally $16.99. Like I said there, I got it for, this was $1.99. I thought I left the candle. It was $1. No, it was $2.99. I got this for $2.99. So I plan to use that to make the house smell good. I've been burning my candles of late, and the house is just smelling fantastic. And like I said, I'm just working on some things, you know, got plenty of time to do it now. I don't know, today I woke up and I was just like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. So I got up, ate me some breakfast, came back upstairs, kind of bumped around for a while, lay back down, and then I finally had to just tell myself, you're going to get up and you're going to do something productive. So I'm back in my office doing some things. I actually hung some baskets up under a picture that I wanted those to go under. I think I'm going to work on my bookshelves today. Just time to myself, which I love. You know, life is funny. It can be funny. You know, people in your life that were once in your life long ago, sometimes they have a funny way of reoccurring, coming back. And they were either a good, positive thing in your life, or they weren't. They weren't. And you have to make a decision whether you want those people in your life. You don't have to be rude, but you do have to be very clear on who you want in your circle. I'll put it to you like that. Who do you want in your circle? People, for some reason, assume, and I think I've said this before, that I am this really, really outgoing person, which I am to a certain extent. And then to a certain extent, I love my privacy. Since I've gotten older, when I was younger, I was a little more, you know, open. I don't know, but since I've gotten older, I tend to be just really careful. But anyway, and so, you know, I agreed that I would, you know, talk to the person, and I talked to him, and, you know, I made it very clear, not interested. Not interested. I've been down that road, learned a lesson down that road, don't want that road anymore. Gone a totally different way. Well, the person is being really persistent and calling and calling and calling. And so I will have to just really put the brakes on. No. No. And I think that's the way we have to be in life sometimes. Sometimes we want to be, we don't want to hurt people's feelings. We don't want to make them feel bad. But if you do that, then you're not being truthful with them. Basically, you're leading them on. And I don't feel you should lead anybody on. I think sometimes people need to hear the truth. I am at a point now, I'm older. I have no time for foolishness. I have no time for wastefulness in my life. There are things I want to do that may involve people sometimes, and sometimes it may not. It may just be about me, be it with me. And I don't believe I have to give an excuse for that. And I think that once you get to that point where you can be honest with people, you're just truthful with them. You're just truthful with them. And some people can accept that and some people can't. They get offended. They get offended too easily. And I'm glad that God has brought me up from that I don't get offended real easy anymore. Because one thing in life, you have a right. You have a right. If you're uncomfortable in something, or someone asks you to do something, or you're just not in that arena to do, say no. And you know what? You don't have to give this long, drawn out excuse why you don't want to do it. No. Simple as that. And I think that you will find more peace in that than trying to come up with an excuse why, well, what can I tell them? Don't tell them the truth. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in it. No, someone else is more qualified to do that than I am. And I find since I begin to do that, I'm a little more peaceful. People say, well, I haven't heard from you, or I called you, and it's not that I'm being rude. It's just there are days when I want to talk and there's days when I don't. And I don't know. And I always ask God help. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Then you show me. I've had a lot of people say, oh, you seem to be really standoffish. No, I'm not standoffish. I just, I guard what I have to. I guard what I have to say or how I say it. And in a time that we live in, it's almost, you better be careful what you're saying. Because you never know. People are recording you. People are doing things sometimes you don't even know they're doing. And so, that's what I tell my children. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. But my biggest thing is I always tell God, give me wisdom when to speak, when not to speak. Because that can get you in a lot of trouble when you should just shut up. You should just shut up. So I thought I'd just come on with that. I'm going to get off of here. Don't know what I'm going to do. The dog's laying on the floor. And like I said, with Juliana being gone, sometimes the house is just quiet. I thought about running up to the thrift store, and I really don't want to even do that. That means getting in a car. I gotta drive. But I think I might go to Scooters and get me a drink. But I'm going to get off of here, do a little more things. I've got to do some thank you cards, some hello cards, stuff like that. So until our next video, be blessed. And remember what I told you earlier. God loves you. He hasn't forgotten us. And until our next video, be blessed. Bye-bye.